Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this big and beautiful world. You're tuned into Final Fantasy XIV Misadventures on twitch.tv/HomoHomo2093. This is your host, Bong Boy Pongatoy, the gift that keeps on giving. Welcome to Moonfire Faire 2025, and welcome to what appears to be an infinite loading screen to start off. It's been 10 minutes, and I'm not out of this fucking loading screen. What is this, Yoshi P? Don't you realize this is why game? Fucking jokester! Anyway, yeah, so we are gonna immediately leave the island sanctuary and head straight over to back to Limsa Laminza and Moyoru, our Lalafell for Moonfire Faire 2025, as has been the case for all the editions. Yep, I did not have display misadventures and NVIDIA misadventures on my bingo card, but here we are, and on top of that, infinite loading screen misadventures is now part of the bingo card. Seriously, what is this? How am I still on this loading screen to start off this Moonfire Faire stream? This is something I had not foreseen. I thought, okay, I already got bodied real hard with the Nvidia overlay screwing up my Star Rail R game and delaying day 53. But this crap? Oh no, this is even worse. Look at this. It's already over 15 minutes and I am still on this loading screen? I don't get it. I don't know if I'm even going to be able to get out of this loading screen. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. Once we get out of this loading screen, we are going to go ahead and begin the Moonfire Faire event as Kahori Harukawa, the White Witch of Kamiroho, and the main character on the Final Fantasy XIV Misadventures. After that, it's most likely that we will be doing Star Rail Misadventures on the device because of issues with NVIDIA's programs interfering with Star Rail's game. The interference has caused Star Rail to literally not function, Star Rail to not respond. When these two clash, it means that we just can't stream this game until we find a way to stop NVIDIA from misbehaving. But right now, we are going to do the Moonfire Faire event, which is Final Fantasy XIV's summer event. It's in Limsa Laminza. For this year, we're going to be having a new special glam that can be placed in the armoire, has double diable channels, and looks really good. I did preview the outfit, and this is going to be placed immediately in the armoire, and it'll be double dye now on. I should note that yes, I'm using cosmetic mods. I'm using Penumbra and Dalma tools. I'm just leaving it out there, but it's mainly for the sake of immersion and whatnot. So yeah, because I've subbed this game for a number of years, and I like to enhance my subs by enhancing it cosmetically. I don't do any of that other stuff that such as no clippy and those other things for raiding. I'm a very casual gamer, so I just focus on getting the main story content done, the side story content done, and that's very much it. Maybe also the classes and job quests, but otherwise I don't really deal with the high-end raids and all that stuff. So this is looking like a record. We are still not out of this loading screen, and I don't understand this. I don't know what's going on. I will say though, it has been hot these last several days. I wonder if my computer overheating might be causing this. I am not too sure. But yeah, this has been a rough last several hours. I have not been able to stream Star Rail properly because of teleportation issues. And the teleportation issues have literally caused the teleportation issues have literally caused teleportation issues. The screen flickering has caused me to delay day 53. So I'm probably going to have to deal with. I'll probably stream the story on my tablet, which I know can be able to take care of it. Finally, I am out of this thing here. Alrighty, time for me to go ahead and turn on the music. Gonna go ahead and head back to the lower decks. Yep, that's the Hythlodeus teleportation style. You'd be wondering, how does Bay know how to deal with those ashen arts? Well, she has her ways, you know. You have the spirit of Yotsu Brutus in you. Yeah, you'll figure out how to get creative with exiting and entering. So we're gonna head over to lower decks, and then we're gonna go straight to the aft castle. Narration for this is going to be by yours truly, using my cringe narrating voice. This is supposed to be a short live stream, but it got a little bit prolonged because of being in a loading screen for too long. So once again, since it seems to be stable enough that there has not been any funky screen interference, this should be archived in its entirety, loading screen and all, onto my YouTube channel, youtube.com/bongoboy151, where you can see other Twitch live stream archives, as well as other mount and character flex videos, and some other non-gaming material. So let's go ahead and get started. This is Moonfire Faire 2025. Others have doubtlessly skipped past the dialogue and whatnot and cutscenes just to get the rewards. But since we're playing this for the first time, let's go ahead and get started. Ahoy, Kahori! Wishing you could sail away from the summer heat, this year's Moonfire Faire has exactly what you need. Our festival is fellowishly aspiring feast of the Adventures Guild, so I beg that you partake in our offerings. This year's star attraction is the Queen Laman, a ship fully remodeled into the ultimate seaside resort. If you seek thrill and some much needed chill, head to Costa del Sol and speak with Chief Chaperone Harukawa. We're hitting that right now. Costa del Sol. As is the case, once nighttime comes, you'll be seeing some special fireworks, which will also carry over into the Rising 2025, which will follow immediately after Moonfire Faire. Now, the mount that I have is a special surfboard mount that is a cash shop glamour, but it is a glam of the A9 wheeler from Solution 9 that costs 7.5 million gil. So this is a premium glamour mod of a premium mount, so it was worth the purchase. for the sake of you know, immersion. So, you guessed it, Bay will be able to shred the waves, shred the skies, shred everything. Oh, I just want to let you know that now in Sinus Ardorum, you can finally use mounts. You don't have to literally sprint from place to place anymore. You can just use the mount. However, you just can't fly, but you can use your mounts. Let's test it out. Yep, that's what it's all about. Ooh.
Oh, Kahori, precisely who I was hoping to see. My Aurora sent you to help us, I expect. Well, don't be a stranger. Come up, and I'll tell you all about it.
The current's beyond this point. Oh. Roofing it.
Welcome aboard the Queen Laman. First, an overview of her facilities. This venue was designed to incorporate Yorsa's premier summertime recreations. You name it, we have it. Shoots, deluxe swing bath, Porns area, and for the truth, or Seeker's cannon rides. As you can just spare no expense to disrepair, and Snobbledy has gathered swarms of visitors. But when you're all on the water, there's no filling but disaster may strike. Fortunately, we've had selective elite swimmers for just such an eventuality. The Men's Coast Guard is standing by to help visitors in need. As foresight recruit you, provided you're willing.
Any incentives I should know about?
Oh, you will, of course, be compensated, and stylish Uldon-made uniform will be yours to keep. Your first task will be simple patrol. Speak with our guests and ensure everyone's having a safe and enjoyable time here. Check in with your colleagues, also standard protocol. Once you made your rounds, report back to me. Oh, but you're beautiful. Us Pobianos will find one your size. Get dressed up patrolling guards, one not counting on you.
Thanks for joining the Coast Guard. Let's get you dressed for the job. Now, where to put the hero size uniforms? Ah, here we are. Plenty of these to stock. Here we go then. These facilities won't patrol themselves. And this is the outfit.
Say it for me one more time. If you have danger and need assistance, check the color.
Hello!
Right you are. That means Coast Guards are returned to ensure the safety of all. May your yellow globe shine like a beacon for those in need. Alright, is that you, Kahori? I didn't know you joined the Coast Guard. Oh, it's a treat to be working alongside a famed adventurer like you. As you can see, I'm teaching our guests how to spot us. Luckily, we're all wearing this eye-catching shade of yellow, eh? Well, you don't suppose the artists who crafted our uniforms chose this color for that very purpose, do you? What an astonishing little forethought. I'd better put much effort to my lecture as we put into this uniform.
Oh, fantastic. I was hoping another Coast Guard would come along. There's a bit of trouble. They're deceiving the surface, but this view's trying to splitter. Thought I'd alert the Coast Guard before someone gets hurt. I want to put these straight away, but I need to make sure that other guests do not approach this area. But you also remark about this mess. That will do well said, perhaps.
Much obliged, both of you. We're all on the same path as you lot on patrol. Now we're gonna go over here.
Oh, the Coast Guard have you? From this post I shall keep a watchful eye on our cannon riders. And in such comfort, here in the water, this magnificent uniform is as a second skin. The artisan who stitches is unmistakably a master of the craft. Were I to have the opportunity, I should very much like to thank them. Thrill! It speaks to me, and now I simply must speak to you. My great-grandmother, she originated from the South Sea Isles, where our people catapult themselves to the treetops to dislodge coconuts. Is a cannon rider catapult, is it? Only one way to find out. And so I recklessly launched myself right into the air as my courageous ancestors once did. Yes, to honor their memory, I think I'll go another round. Woo!
Welcome back, my friend. Anything to report? The water shoots up a splittering support beam. I'll arrange for repairs straight away. Ask me their guests back at the hospital. Sounds like our uniform served the person admirably. Well, the people who made them would be glad to hear.
Help! My leg! Someone save me!
Do you hear that? Someone is in need. Quick, take the spyglass and find them.
Now then, let's see what it is. I'm the distressed guest.
know.
Mysterious major insights. You does not like to be required. This has to be peace and water. Perhaps this is needed elsewhere. This guy. Okay, they hit this one here. Oh. A lone guest post face in the water. She needs help. Okay. Well, I need help already because of my computer choosing not to stream Star Rail.
Over there, leave it to me.
Whew.
And fabric was so heavy in the water. Thought wearing it for myself.
I can't thank you enough. My legs see stuff and could began pulling me out to sea.
If you're coming rest a while on deck, we have a healer aboard who can take a look at you. I confess I hoped Idris to do in more dignified fashion, but oh well.
Embarrassing.
Anyway, let's return to Gate 11. I'll explain everything out. Good news. According to the healer, no lasting harm was done, and we have your sharp eye to thank for it. Now, there's time to you've probably acquainted. This woman is none other than...
Hamaga!
We just got aboard the rescue. Is Force all right? Ah, you three. All's well, all's well. Well, let me introduce you to Zanzo, the old Don we were responsible for the peerless uniforms they're all wearing.
In order to make your acquaintance, I was anxious to get my piece of functioning as intended, so I decided to participate in the festivities as a guest. But my exhaustion for work caught up to me at a critical moment. I can only apologize for the trouble I've caused.
No trouble at all. Your successful rescue is proof that your clever design functions just as you intended. Sound that so?
That's true. At a considerable distance, my eyes were naturally drawn to that vivid yellow. I'm glad to know my design does what little it can to help keep people safe.
You are too humble by half. These uniforms give us the confidence to do our jobs, but in now on the water.
Totally, you're too kind. Now I can return to my atelier with an easy heart.
Leaving so soon? Surely you're in a break for your work. Come, stay a while. And speak of early things that your rumors now you Kahori. May you wear it with pride.
Oh, how very generous, Hamaga. You fully did rely upon our aid for the remainder of the festival, don't you?
Break time's over. Back to work, lot of you. As for you, Kahori, feel free to enjoy the variety of your heart's content, but as always, safety first.
Seasonal event, quest complete. Uniformly guarded. And so there it goes. So let's go ahead and head back to the decks and do that stuff. Probably we'll be trying out some of the stuff over on that ship later on. And that takes care of Moonfire Faire 2025, the Final Fantasy XIV summer event. If you like what you see in this broadcast, hit the follow button on Twitch player, subscribe button on YouTube, channel ID BongoBoy151. Our next live stream should be Honkai Star Rail Misadventures Day 53. I have to see if we'll finally be able to just teleport normally so that we don't have screen issues. This will be a mega live stream, so be on the lookout for that. Once again, if you like what you see in this broadcast, hit the follow button, Twitch player, subscribe on YouTube, channel ID BongoBoy151. This is your host, BongoBoy Toy, the gift that keeps on giving. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time. It's bye for now. Good night and good morning.